Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic Yua dishes. Windblade!
Oh, this is...
Wingblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Come a little closer.
Be gone!
Go. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
Come a little closer. My.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Go, Baron Bunny! Windblade! Hip, hip, huh.
Wheel of Life.
Come a little closer.
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Let it rain!
life. Orders given, orders received.
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little...
Prepare to be blown away! No one escapes my sights!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Rise.
You're in for a little shock.
Windblade!
Come a little closer.
Rise.
more like it. Bet you can't keep up with me. No one escapes my sights! Be gone!
Let's spark things up a little.
Get him!
Wheel of life.
My. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Life goes on.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Prepare to be blown away!
Rise.
Come a little closer.
Hey! Windblade!
Life goes on. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
This money or infested.
I think I may have
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
I'm taking the stage. No escape! Wish me luck!
Blood repays blood. We are all but pawns.
Rise.
Come a little closer.
Ha! Be gone! No escape!
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a...
Wingblade!
Go. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Life goes on.
You're in for a little shock.
Hey.
This world is full of
Let's dance.
Go.
Ready, steady, go!
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start... Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we... Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice! Hello? Where...
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the adept. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my... If only I could taste some authentic grilled tikka fish once. By wave and storm, I hunt for fish.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hoped we should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering some...
Prepare to be blown away!
Wheel of Life. Rise.
No escape!
Life goes on.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Try not to enjoy the...
No one escapes my sight! Be gone!
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless, almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you...
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its presence... Well then, place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of... Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering it...
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! Paimon...
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our heart. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring... Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist... If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let...
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to... Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn, not— Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one— Hey, stop it! Please stop! I surrender. Yes, I do. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, they're—
Seems like Shell's got him scared.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine—
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the— To this day, I'm an avid collector of books but ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further—
So to sum you up,
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the—
that wasn't
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never—
I will remember your oath.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness. And for—
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Let me guess where you're from.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher State.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out.
He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrim. Ah, yes! He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this? Come on, open it! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woo! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the
Let me guess where you're from.
Ah! There you are! We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's the...
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler saw...
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year? Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite. It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished. This is the meaning of the lanterns. We believe...
Wow, it sounds like... And where there's a grand festival, there's always special... You catch Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is... During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the... If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also, if you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you? We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
Young lady, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing,
Paimon's not for sale!
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in...
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here, maybe some candy.
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy.
So, I assume you two are in Liyue for this year's Mingxiao Lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years. It's big enough to make you wonder. If the fabled floating city in the clouds really does, I guess it must just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds odd.
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're all...
Wow. So many stalls. Here, there, everywhere. I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the... So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come... I did the right thing, didn't I? You can just feel the history all around us. Isn't it great?
The skies went black. There were howling winds.
Come, try and get that feel.
This year's Mingxiao Lantern is dedicated to Skybracer. He always... Well, that's the plan. I do hope they make the antlers big enough. The story goes that the antlers were made from the very essence of Rex Lapis's divine power, which made... But then that fateful battle happened. The gods exchanged powerful blows, and the mountain started collapsing. To avoid impacting the villagers at the foot of the mountain, the Adeptus, he used those blood-drenched antlers as a wedge to prop up the mountain. And if that wasn't enough of us, thanks to him, Mount Tianheng still stands. Surely the reason the Lantern Rite exists is because people throughout the ages have chosen to come to goodbye. May...
Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Building materials. Yes, this seems...
My friend.
Look! That stone is floating! If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly up?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Mingxiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello!
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction. You seem like newcomers. Is this your...
Yes! How can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival. You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called... Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required.
So, the Xiao market. Does it have...
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for sampling Liyue. It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to... So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so...
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the... She's usually somewhere around the Xiao market. She's your first port of call.
Oh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest...
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao market and then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat...
Hi, can I help you? From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao Market. Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival belongs to the whole of Liyue. It's not just one person's to oversee. I'm just taking care of a few small things, doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide...
The tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that if it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the millilith to keep things orderly. Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yinyan, please do me a favor and run this document. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, as thanks, I've got a gift for you when you get back.
We really don't have enough hands on deck.
What's the best thing on the...
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the menu. Or if there's something in particular you're after...
Woohoo! Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options.
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it. Same every year. The old operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking. Hand it over. I'll use it to Come on then, place your orders, aren't you?
There are so many. This one looks good, but Paimon wants to try that. Huh? Grilled tigerfish. That's the one Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring him.
Ah, your friend has a good eye for food. That's our Please wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time. Okay, here's your
Delicious. Of course. What kind of a guide would Paimon be up?
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other... If you get hungry again, you know...
So you're back.
Ah, so tasty.
Oh yeah? He said that last year too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better. Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiaolan...
Wow, such a...
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process, but if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao...
So, he's responsible for this?
That's right. He should be easy to find.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up. Let's find Jingming and see what...
At this rate, we should be able to meet the deadline. Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. Oh, you don't look like locals to me. I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but I should have some spare materials over here. Just a sec.
That was so complicated.
It all comes with practice. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Mingxiao lantern using...
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it.
So it was a community...
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the...
Whoa. So that's how the...
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that don't...
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll. But since when do you build Ming...
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are great, especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that... Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to offer, I'm sure you must. Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time. Happy Lantern Rite.
So, did you...
We did! Even though Paimon can't really remember it.
No worries. I should go. Duty calls.
Hello again, Wangya. How's the Mingxiao...
Good to see you two. The Mingxiao lantern is coming along, so the project should be completed in a few days. You'll have to come by when it's done. Plostrite is the main component of any Mingxiao lantern. A lot of them carve their heart's desires onto the Plostrite they donate as a prayer for good fortune.
Paimon wants some good fortune too. Let's find some Plostrite and make a wish.
Since you seem so eager to donate, how about you keep your eyes open for less common varieties of Plostrite? One is called azurite. It is occasionally found in the northern part of When azurite gets caught in the roots of ordinary vegetation, it sometimes produces bloaty floaties, which have floating seeds. The other one is called vermilionite, which is in Guili Plains, old ruin hunters who have lost the power of flight. It's a tall order, but I'm sure you can.
Wheel of life. Sacred name. Fortune
Come a little closer.
Wingblade!
Let it rain! That's cheating! champion of Mondstadt! I'll race you there! That's more like it. Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions. perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
Perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
be gentle.
Rise.
Prepare to be blown away!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Don't be such a brute.
Wow. Wow.
Come a little closer.
No escape!
Windblade! Windblade!
could count on you. But don't you want to make your wishes? You brought back just enough materials for both of you.
Done. Paimon prays for a bottom, and you? Let Paimon see. Huh? Well, that doesn't sound like something you'd wish for. Oh, so don't you worry. Paimon will help you find him, and we'll spend the next lantern right. Then we'll release a gazillion shell lanterns to make up for all those wishes.
If you're done with your carvings, you can hand over your azurite and vermilion.
Miss Wang, yeah?
Well, hello, Chang Chang. What's up?
Granddad said he's busy, and I should go play on my... I want to make a shell lantern. Miss Wang, yeah?
Sure thing, but promise me that you'll go back home as soon as we're done playing. With so many people at the festival, your granddad...
Thank you, Miss Wang, yeah?
I certainly do. That's how I made my first Mora, helping visitors make shell lanterns by the docks. Ah, good time. I should really stay here to keep an eye on the girl. Hey, could I bother you to go to the construction site at the dock and gather some building materials? Great, thanks.
Look over there! That guy's acting very suspicious.
Hey, what you doing? What you staring at me like that for? All right. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I guess.
Wow. Paimon thought he might be a shady character. Then he opened his mouth, and now he must have been up to something when he was crouching down on the ground. Paimon has a bad... What could he be up to? Well, this area is full of construction supplies for the Mingqiao lantern. Paper, oil, wood. All highly flammable materials! On the last day of the lantern rite, huge crowds. It can't be a good sign. If he's been tampering with this, let's get the materials we came for first. We can tell Wanya about the situation when we get back. Because everyone in Liyue has worked really... Oh, fine. There's so many delicacies in Liyue Harbor.
Hey, what you doing? What you staring at me like that? All right. If you all won't get gone...
That should be enough. Let's get back to Wangya.
Did you get the materials? Ah, yes, these will do. Let me make a shell lantern.
We saw he looked like he was...
I see. Okay. With so many people visiting for the...
Miss Wangya is...
Not to a darling little angel like you, Chang Chang. Come on now, good...
Halt! This is the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yeah! We saw it! We must defend...
Goodness. This...
Exactly what Paimon thought!
It seems we disagree on where the seriousness of the matter lies. But you're not wrong, my... Rest easy. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has assigned... I will inform him of this matter, and order him to step up vigilant...
In due course? This is serious! Why not get your butt over there and tell him...
I wish I could, but he's yet to return. He's taken a small team to Guili Plains. Huh? But you're a traveler, aren't you? You've come all this way for the lantern rite, and yet...
Our pleasure! We're experts in this kind of stuff.
Really? Yes. No commission should go unpaid. I will take care of the compensation.
It's a hilly churro blockade! There's so many of them. Why would they gather together like this? We can't let them get away with being a menace to the people here! Let's show them what we've got!
Come a little closer.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
Windblade!
Be gone!
Wheel of life.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Who are you? Oh, thank you. I'm in charge of keeping the lantern right safe. I encountered one during my patrol. Once we got here, we decided to split up. The thief seems to have made a clean getaway, and I sure didn't bank on these monsters. I was just assessing whether it would be better to send for reinforcements. And thank goodness. Well, I need to get back to looking for that thief. But thanks for your help. Until next time.
Wait a second. Where?
Oh, is there something else? Another one? It's interminable. Right. Well, when in the middle of the festival, too. What are they up to?
Do you get the feeling... Paimon thinks so. The locals must take all their take for a poor trap. For you, the lantern rite is the So let's go back to the play. Paimon hears from patrol officers that criminals love to go back for another look at the... That's why there's no time to lose! Knew it! Wait! There's another person!
Freedom? Holidays? Lantern? What are you doing here?
Huh? Xiao?
I have no interest in I sensed a malign influence here. When a shackle is loosened in the realms of deities and demons. But this time, the threat comes from the mortal world. Your world. When the time comes, I hope you shall act promptly and decisively. I do not wish for the tassel of the polearm that has slaughtered countless demons.
What's this?
A symbol that your suspected evildoer left behind.
Doesn't look familiar to Paimon.
Well, you will have to show me how much you can accomplish on your... Because if I become involved, there is a possibility that the streets of Liyue Harbor will be painted red this lantern rite.
Well, that sounds terrible. Let's not be impulsive. Why don't we figure out the one the suspected criminal left? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that...
Well, well.
Kaya! We went to the lantern rite and...
Ah, well.
Delicious.
Well then, you ought to be looking forward to Mondstadt's Ludi Harpastum. I'm sure it will...
Right. Kaya, there's something we need to tell you about...
Lantern supplies. Stockpile of wood, paper, and... How very amusing. What makes you think I would recognize this symbol?
Oh, that about sums it up.
I'm flattered. But don't you think you might be overestimating me?
There it is! At last! Kaya displays the knightly virtue of modesty, perfectly articulated and masterfully delivered.
My goodness. Your stay in Liyue seems to have sharpened your wit and broadened your vocabulary. Anyway, I digress. This is the symbol of the cross-border criminal organization If you are curious to know more, I can put you in touch...
Didn't you just say the Knights of Favonius don't...
This is my own personal informant. Nothing to do. A little later, make your way over to Windrise. I'll arrange...
Thanks, Kaya!
Oh, and remember...
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, you're the guy, right?
Informant?
But this is the place we agreed upon, and you're...
Place we agreed upon?
Stop being so annoying.
Okay, yeah, it's me.
How was any of that even slight?
What do you want to know about?
Here...
Okay, I see.
So, what can you tell us as an...
I do not think this is the work of the treasure. The reason the treasure hoarders are able to sustain a giant cross-border operation is because they abide by one caution. Softly, catchy monkey is the name of the game for them. By contrast, the idea of taking Liyue has the Adepti looking after it, doesn't it? And there's just no way that they, slip of the tongue, when you've been undercover as long as I have. Where was I just... there's no way that they, the treasure hoarders, would dare make a move during the... Also, the treasure hoarders organization in Liyue recently...
Why would someone send them?
Nobody knows. But what I can tell you is which branch of the treasure hoarders has the letter in their... There. I've marked their
Great! Well, Paimon thinks this was productive. This is our only solid lead.
If there's nothing more, I should get back to treasure hoarding. Get back to those treasure hoarding lowlifes.
Windblade!
Sorry, pal, wrong way. Wherever you think you're going, it's that way.
But isn't that the way to Liyue Harbor?
Right. Here is nowhere.
If you're looking for somewhere to stay, I suggest you go to the Wangshu Inn. Fair prices, great customer service.
How do you know about the letter?
One of Liyue's Adepti told.
Did they now? I somehow doubt.
You should not doubt it. It was I who sent them to investigate. Any further questioning, you may direct to me.
Did you just appear out of thin air?
You're the vigilant Yaksha!
Hey, watch your tone of voice. Or do you seriously want to pick a fight with an Adeptus?
Okay, it's not that we don't believe you're an Adeptus. It's just... everyone needs to look at the bigger picture.
As you well know, we treasure hoarders are no serious threat to anyone. We're petty criminals, that's all.
So, if you are truly an Adeptus, please show us some mercy.
Of course. If it turns out you're not a real adept,
then please, don't blame our weapons for treating everyone equally.
Get out of my way!
The hunter.
Fine!
The hunter.
Please, my heroic friend and Adeptus buddy.
The letter is drivel anyway. It's not worth an armed conflict.
How about that? Paimon, let's see what they wrote.
I see. Then let us send these two to the meeting. The sender may be plotting something truly diabolical for the Lantern Rite. It seems...
Great, everyone's happy. You're good, we're good.
These two, they don't look anything like us.
It'll be fine. When we're in disguise, no one will be the wiser.
It still seems like a long shot to me, but with the help of an Adeptus, hopefully everything...
Well, the safety of Liyue is in your hands now. Good luck. Even the treasure hoarders don't want to see the city burn.
Then it is settled. What is it? Huh? I am not partial to crowded areas. When this matter is resolved. In previous years, the Mingxiao lantern has been visible even from there.
He's vanished! Did he go back to walk? But the time mentioned in the letter. Come on, let's go to the meeting. Paimon wonders what the sender of the letter is planning. Windblade!
What you got?
Prepare to be blown away!
You're open!
No escape!
Wheel of
Come
life.
again.
All right. You folks from the treasure hoarders, yeah? I thought I insinuated in my letter there that you should have done like I done and put on a mask and a costume and so forth, but it seems you didn't all get the memo. It's pretty cool, though.
Well, guess what? We don't need to go sneaking around everywhere wearing disguises because, unlike you, we would never do anything so shameful that we would need... Really? I was in the middle of my speech and everything!
Well, wait a second now. You folks ain't no treasure hoarders. What game are you two playing? You're finished!
Rise. Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Come a little closer.
I'm out.
Tell us your diabolical plan now! Give up now, or feel the wrath of my Paimonial... Huh? You're giving up?
I'm just a lowly apprentice thief who really looks up to the treasure.
An apprentice?
Yeah, for a greenhorn like me, especially working on my own and all.
Wait a second.
So I thought I'd try and set up some sort of lucrative opportunity.
Wait a second. None of this Paimon was expecting a serial arsonist to be someone more... sinister.
Arson? What the heck are you...
Don't pretend. Paimon's seen you loiter...
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was only checking the place out. My plan ain't got nothing to do with those lantern...
Are you serious?
Well, I just wanted to nab me the biggest chunk of plastrite and I was gonna wait till nightfall, chop off half the tethers.
Oh.
Then, all I'd have to do is find some way or another of bringing it down, so I could hide it underwater in the shallows.
For a perfect crime, it sure has a lot of holes. For example, how exactly were you planning to bring down the plastrite?
Well, I was still in the process of figuring out the details, hence why I hadn't made my movie.
This guy is an imbecile. Okay, let's teach him a... Now that the Millilith have gotten hold of that, let's head back. We can...
Traveler, word spreads fast. We will keep watch over the thief. Looks like the Mingxiao lantern will be ready soon. A critical juncture. We cannot afford the slightest interference. Rest easy. Word was passed up the chain. Another group of very capable troops have been... They're dressed as ordinary citizens. You wouldn't notice them in the crowd. If anyone dares make a move. That's sorted then. You two get some rest, we'll take it from here.
So, Paimon supposes that's taken care of then. Paimon wishes so too. Guess he won't make it this time. Wait! Do you remember what the inspiration for the Mingxiao lantern was? Yeah! With a name like... So if it's modeled on an Adeptus, maybe Xiao would be... On the day the Mingxiao lantern is ready, we can meet him at Wangshu Inn like he suggested. Even even though he said you can see the Mingxiao lantern from Wangshu.
But you didn't let me finish.
Howdy. Please, straight on in.
Let me guess where you're from.
So is the matter resolved? Good. No. As I said, I am not partial to
Yeah! It's a super impressive looking giant deer! Let's go
a Mingxiao lantern nonetheless. If this short-lived spectacle is one you wish to witness, I suggest you go to this.
He really won't go. Unless... Let's go find the boss! She might have a few tricks up her sleeve.
Sounds like you and Xiao took care of business again.
Word certainly got around.
And yet another year's lantern.
All these long years, and I've never seen him attempt. I'd go as far as to say it'd be easier bringing the festival to him than the...
Bring the festival to him. Yeah, if Xiao won't go to the lantern rite, then let's bring the lantern rite.
Sorry, surely you realize I was joking.
When we were in the city checking out the festivities, we learned how to make Xiao lanterns. With so much tasty food, so many pretty Xiao lanterns. Not to mention, what else? Oh, the bygone hero! Aren't those the heart and soul of the lantern?
You're not wrong, but where would we settle that up?
Now that you mention it, I wonder... Hey, let's take a look and choose a space. I believe I know the kind of stall you're after. There should be a few styles we can reference.